When Kelly Nent moved from Florida to New York City to care for her ailing father, she feared the worst. Her father, a proud, hardened dog man, had been fighting a fierce battle with cancer, and his spirits had sunk as low as his health. Kelly knew he needed something more than just medical treatments, but she wasn't sure what that was. She brought along her 2-year-old cat, Sweet Potato, never expecting the furry companion would become the key to lifting her father's spirits. Sweet Potato had always been loyal to Kelly, but in New York, something remarkable happened. He seemed to sense that Kelly's father needed him more. From the moment they arrived, Sweet Potato glued himself to Kelly's dad. The once indifferent man who had scoffed at the idea of cats found himself facing an unexpected visitor. Sweet Potato jumped onto the bed and, with a quiet confidence, curled up beside him, purring softly. At first, her father grumbled, "I'm a dog person, not a cat guy." But Sweet Potato didn't budge. Day by day, the bond between them grew. Sweet Potato followed Kelly's father everywhere, offering a constant stream of soothing purrs and gentle nudges. It was as though the cat knew exactly what to do, providing comfort without asking for anything in return. One afternoon, Kelly came home to find something she never expected. Her father, resting peacefully with Sweet Potato nestled on his chest, both of them content and calm. It was then she realized the magic of what was happening. Her once gruff and skeptical father had softened, his attitude shifting. He'd joke, "Don't disturb the cat. He's doing his healing work," with a twinkle in his eye. Kelly couldn't help but smile, knowing that Sweet Potato had done what doctors couldn't. He had reached her father's heart. Her father's condition began to improve, not just physically, but emotionally too. He smiled more, laughed again, and looked forward to Sweet Potato's daily therapy sessions. Kelly even started sharing clips of her dad and Sweet Potato online. People were captivated by their story. She'd read the comments aloud to him, and he'd chuckle, amazed that so many strangers were rooting for him and his magical cat. 2 months into their stay, Kelly noticed a significant change. Her father's energy had lifted, his mood brightened, and his health, though fragile, seemed to stabilize. She was convinced that Sweet Potato's presence was part of the reason. "Cats are magical animals," Kelly would say, watching her dad stroke the cat's fur. "Their purrs are healing, and their eyes hold a whole universe in them." If you liked the video, put like and subscribe to the channel, where you will find a lot of interesting things.